Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to WGO. And that's what's going on with the amazing, and I do mean amazing, Swagger Magazine. I am Risa New, and I am back today with an amazing lady that I am so excited about having. Miss Kindra Barnes has built a successful Houston, Texas based business, the Spa Boss, and it's so much other things that she has going on. She has a community of beauty professionals serving the community and showing other creators how to maximize their online presence and so much more. So I'm so excited. I'm just going to let her kind of introduce herself a bit more, but Kendra Barnes, welcome to WGO with Swagger Magazine.
Hi. Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited to be on. I am Kindra Barnes. I am a Houston hairstylist. I am ending hair breakage in Black women all around the world. But here recently, I have been being very intentional with building community, and that is an extension of the Spa Boss Tribe. So I am the chapter president of the Houston Spa Boss Tribe chapter, and it is basically a community of driven beauty, health, and wellness professionals who are dedicated to growing their businesses. We network, we volunteer, we learn, we earn, we have a good time. That's essentially what the community is. So I'm super excited to be here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're so excited to have you. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to dive right on in, Kendra, and we're just going to get started. Guys, if you are out there, don't forget to like and share. And also, if you're listening and you have some questions for Miss Kendra Barnes, just give her, just type it in, and I'm sure she will be glad to answer any of your questions, hair questions, business questions, or anything. She is an online influencer, so don't be scared. Get out there and just ask her whatever you want to ask her. And she also, like she said, she's located in Houston, Texas, so that's a plus. So, guys,
Yes.
let's get started with this. So, can you just, as we get started, tell me, where did this all come from? How did you even get started in this business, in this area of business? Where did it come from?
Okay, well, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. So I first was never in my mind thought I was going to be a hairstylist. I was when I graduated high school, I went to the military, so I am a veteran. And when I came back, I tried to get a job, and it was an epic fail. The energy, the employees, the business structure, it was just I didn't see me in a security guard uniform for a very long time. It was so I just decided to go to cosmetology school. I was like, you know what, this is not what I thought it would be. I need to be my own boss. So I went to
Okay.
cosmetology school, and I finished that. I literally did not have any passion for hair. I know my passion is to help people. That's what my passion has always been. It wasn't until a few years ago where God really told me what it was. But since I didn't know what the passion was, I explored different areas. That's basically what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So when I started doing hair, I had no business structure. I had no real experience with, you know, customer service and what that entails and how to grow and what does it mean to you know just explore a certain area and all that good stuff. So I started working different jobs and it just wasn't working in between doing hair. So I started and stopped like 3 or 4 times. So I've been back this
Mm-hmm.
last time for good. I'm not going anywhere. It's been 3 years. So it's been a total of 12 years. So I got into beauty
Wow.
because I have an older sister and I saw her do it. In my mind, she was successful. And I was like, I just needed to tap into something where I could be my own boss because I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't quite fond of how I was being treated in corporate America. I did spend about 7 years working for a Fortune 500 company, um,
Mm-hmm.
growing, helping growing their company, involving their business, as well as leading several teams, hundreds of people around the globe. That is outside of, some were outside of the United States. So as I grew into that structure, I realized that they really didn't care about us. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so I was like, you know what? Now that I've gotten a taste of entrepreneurship, I have worked in a small business, which was in social work, and there was no no opportunities there. Then I did hair again, still was lost. Went to corporate, corporate job, grew there, and saw that,
Mhm.
okay, I learned and I gained the experience of business structure, but again, they did not care about me. So I said, you know what, I'm going to give hair and makeup one more time, one more
Mhm.
chance. So that's what I did. And I started back literally posting, blowing up social media, Facebook and Instagram, and then it
Yeah.
grew into TikTok and YouTube. And I started with, zero followers like everybody else, but I have
Yeah.
organically grew my following on all platforms. Um, Facebook over 100K, Instagram over 40K, TikTok over 30K, and YouTube, I think over 20K. So
That's
that-
amazing. Yeah.
thank you.
That's
That's what I
great.
do.
Yeah, that's great. It's great that you can tap in and people saw that you were offering something that they wanted, that they might have needed, and they started to follow you. So that's wonderful. And
Thank
speaking of
you.
them tapping in because they were following you because they might have saw something that they wanted or were interested in or just needed, you have a commitment to ending hair breakage.
Absolutely.
And for women of color, Black women, however you guys want to call us, people have different ways of expressing what we are, African American. Um, what, where does this come from, and what is your journey to taking that on?
So when I started back doing hair, of course I was more mature. So I understood by that point 3 years ago. I had understood the importance of a process and a system.
Mhm.
So I wanted to adopt a lot of what I learned working for that Fortune 500 company. I wanted to adopt those practices in my small business.
Mhm.
And as I was re-exploring for the third time, okay, what products are good for silk presses? Um, how do I, is the process still the same? What are the growing pains of the average Black woman? What's their lifestyle like? As I began to, dissect, what it is being a Black woman down south who's committed to evolving, that is when I realized, after tons of consultations, after tons of success stories, tons of appointments, I realized that, there were women who were eagerly looking for a professional who could guide them and
Mhm.
give them good hair advice.
Right,
Literally, not someone who is worried about the payment, not someone who's worried about social media, somebody
right.
who really can sit them down and give them advice. Like you going to a lawyer, you paying a lawyer, and based on what the lawyer has studied, and all of the lawyer's experience, you present your data, your issues to the lawyer, and the lawyer says, well, look, it can go, one or two ways. I can get you a plea deal, whatever. That is basically what I do here in my salon. And
Okay.
what I learned is that people really, there's a lack of that in our industry, where true hair advisors can literally sit someone down and ask them questions based on their lifestyle, according to a desired look that they want, and really just give them advice. Say, hey, this is not for you. Hey, I got you. This is what you want to do. Just really a true companion, in terms of hair growth.
Yes, yes. Okay, that's a good reason to get started. Rosalind Honeybee Jefferson says we need guidance with our hair. Hi, Rosalind. Thank you for joining in. Please like and share. Like and share. I'll let you give you a chance to comment on that.
Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely, sis. So real quick, my girl Rosalind, she know, because that is also a chapter president out of Baltimore of the Small Boss Tribe. But I will say, you want to make sure that you're always cleansing your hair and scalp first, and you should do that
Okay.
twice. Always cleanse first. I know a lot of times we like to shop our other Black owned beauty brands, and they have these bomb shampoo conditioner systems, but a lot of times they go straight into hydrating or moisturizing shampoo and a conditioner or a deep.
Mhm.
You have to cleanse the scalp first. So you want to make sure you have you a good cleanser. That is a Paul Mitchell Our Pui shampoo. That can be a dried itchy shampoo, even Dawn dish detergent. Look, I know y'all didn't heard about it. That is also a great cleanser. But you always want to do that twice, and then you want to follow up with your hydrating or your moisturizing shampoo, and then your conditioner. And you always want to sit under a steamer for at least 18 to 20 minutes. As a Black woman, you need a steamer. If you have a little girl, you need a steamer. If you have a son who is growing out his hair, he needs a steamer. If your man has locks, if you have locks, you need a steamer. Everyone needs a steamer. The steamer helps us retain moisture. And
Okay.
so if we can combat that and keep our hair from being dry, we will stop seeing as much breakage.
Oh, well, that's good information, guys. We need a steamer.
Yes,
I didn't realize that. I thought maybe a dryer or a heat cap is a heat cap is not the same as a steamer, right?
it can be. It just depends. But I would recommend that standard hooded steamer will do the. I mean, even the one that you sit on your counter is good, but
Hmm.
it needs to be a steamer. A heat cap also can get the job done, but as long as in the description of the product it does mention a steamer, hair steamer.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
All
so
right.
not a conventional dryer, not a not that.
Yes. Rosalind said goes to grab that D.
Yes, absolutely.
And then she comes back and says the Dawn dish liquid. Now I've never heard of the Dawn dish liquid. So that could be used on your hair as a cleanser as well.
Right, and a neutralizing shampoo as well. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, the
Okay.
neutralizer is a great way to bring that pH down to that
Yeah.
even level, so that we can prepare to deposit, whatever it is, that
Yeah.
nice hydrating shampoo or whatever the case may be. So yes,
Right. Okay. Okay. Well, speaking of that, I know you said that Miss Rosalind was a chapter of your the Spa Boss Tribe. Could you
yes.
tell us what that is and what does it consist of and if it's something someone might be interested in?
Absolutely. So the Spa Boss Tribe is my own baby. Shout out to Six Figure Spa Chick on Instagram, Candace Holyfield Parker. She's the visionary of this organization. And so it is basically a tribe of women and men. So you don't have to be a woman, but men and women who have dedicated basically their lives to evolving as an entrepreneur. So what we do is we drop marketing gems, business credit gems, visibility gyms, just different opportunities for you to grow and scale your business as a small business owner. And it's a social club essentially because we have fun. We attend events. We have the Black Spa Expo coming up in September 13th through the 15th. I'll be there in Atlanta. We also have an awards that she hosts later on in the year in December. I was also awarded a proclamation for Fulton County in Atlanta, Georgia, for the work that I'm doing here in Houston, Texas. So if you
Congratulations.
Thank you. So if you are in Houston and you are looking for your tribe of women or your tribe period where it's no drama free, we are mature adults and we are just trying to win. If you are ready to join a community who is going to hold your hand and see you through to success, text HOU to 877-883-1233. Okay. But that's essentially what it is. It is a social club. We learn, earn, we grow, we network, we volunteer, and we just serve the people. That's essentially what we serve each other.
You serve each other. Rosalind says, "Oh, Kendra is giving the gems and tips today."
Period, sis.
And she comes back and say, drama free, mature adults. So, guys, they're making sure they express that very well. And I love that. Drama free, mature adults. So, if this is something you're interested in, she said, text HOU 877-883-1233, and you can get more information about the Spa Boss Tribe, which sounds really exciting. It sounds like you guys are a group of people, like you said, that are just ready to win. And when you're ready to win in life, you have no room for drama or anything.
Absolutely not.
Yes. Now
Perfect.
we do know that you are going to be launching a training very soon. So can you give us a little insight about this training that you're going to be launching?
Absolutely. So, I never went to school for marketing. Okay, fun fact. But marketing is my jam. It is so much fun. I literally show up every day online as my own self. I share me, I share my clients' success stories, I share their growing pains, what they're struggling with their hair, those, who have given me consent to do so. I show their wins.
Yeah.
I show my family. I have been married for 13 years. I have 3 children. I am a fitness freak. I am on a mission to also help people look and feel their best as
Mhm.
well. So I'm essentially a beauty and wellness, provider. And
Mhm.
so I basically have mastered how to show up online without having to pay for an ad or without having to bug someone to post my stuff, share my stuff. I went out there and did it on my own, and that's
Oh,
literally just bugging up social media. And so,
right.
but with confidence, a lot of people, they have their platforms, but they are, most of the time, they're afraid of showing up in some sort of capacity, which I don't know why. I
Yeah.
get it, but we all we got at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We only got
Yeah.
one life to live.
Oh,
And
yeah.
when you have a goal in mind, you don't need to let anything get in the way. So I am launching a course basically to help people show up authentically online as themselves to grow their platforms on
Mhm.
4 platforms. So Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. So I'm going to break it down on what I do, how I post, just give a really good strategy that works. This is not anything that I bought. This is what I have tried and what works. I have helped tons of other men and women already with their content, with their strategy. So I just really want to help people master content, master social media. It's not
Mhm.
as hard or overwhelming as we make it. Life itself is overwhelming, but not social media. Not showing up being you. You can't go
Right.
wrong being you. You know what
No.
I'm saying?
Right. Correct. Correct. So
So
I
if you're
I
ready,
love
oh,
you.
thank you.
Yeah, so you want to help people show them how to master social media because they do have a lot of people out there who are trying to just become entrepreneurs, start different things that they would like to do in their life, and they do not know how to just deal with social media. Period, on how to post, when to post, what to do, what not to do, and especially some of the mature people.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna, and I'm glad I used that word. So some of the mature people, we're not knowing how to handle certain things on social media, and what to push and what not to push. And
Yes.
we don't even know that. Oh, I didn't know it could do this and play this type of music or make this type of motion or video. So there's a lot I know that you can show someone. So guys, if you're out there now, is what is going to be the name of this launch, this business that you
It
call?
is called the marketing connection. It is the marketing connection. So if you are interested, I am gonna host a free training. But if you are interested on next steps, or if you don't want to miss what I'm gonna give you for free, you definitely want to text PRO to 833-995-2557. I put it in the chat. So if you all can see it, but yes, the marketing connection is on the way. I just want to be, that guiding light for the people. It doesn't matter if you want to be an influencer, if you're about to start being a mechanic. It doesn't matter what you want to do. You need, at this time, you need social media. You need a presence. People need to
Yeah.
be able to easily click on anything on your page and see what it is that you are about and what you can do to help solve their problem. So I just want to help people organically attract those that need them.
Yes, yes. So again, you would like to if you would like to do this free, you're going to do a free training
Yes.
online.
Yes.
You can text PRO to 833-995-2557. And
Yes.
if you're interested in it, I put it on the banner across the screen, guys. Look at it, write it down, and get in touch with Miss Kendra about that because that sounds interesting. It sounds like something I wouldn't mind looking at and seeing. So you're in Houston. You're in
Yes.
Houston, Texas. Where can someone find you if they want to come and get their hair done?
Absolutely. So, y'all, it is okay to book a consultation. It's okay to not know where you want to get started. It's okay to know where you want to go, but not how to get there. So if you are looking for me, someone, a professional with amazing customer service, who's very timely, and professional, you can find me first on social media at the KB Glam, at THEKB Glam, GLAM. And I am on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Now, my location, I'm on the southwest side of Houston. It is a private studio in a professional office space. So I work on one person at a time. My consultations are private. They are also one person at a time. So all you have to do is visit my platforms and you will be directed to scheduling your consultation or an appointment if you know what you're trying to achieve.
Okay. Sounds great, guys. Get out there if you're in the area. But sometimes people don't have to be in the area. I tell you, people will come fly to you or come see you. And I know you have a great business base. And I just know that if you're out there and you're looking for someone, look her up on social media on Instagram or TikTok, as she say, Facebook, even YouTube. YouTube. Look her
Yes,
up and you can see her work and how successful she has been with everything that she has going on. Um,
yes.
yeah, this has been really great talking with you. Would you like to share anything else with us before we get ready to close out?
Yes, I would like to share also just real quick. People have That's a great point. People have flown in from Alaska,
Uh-huh.
from of course from Louisiana. They've driven from different parts of Texas, um the Carolinas. Literally people, that is very true. So thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
But I would like to share with the people, right now it seems like it's a very trying time, for a lot of people around, around the globe, especially with what's happening, in office. But I want to encourage all of my business owners out there to don't give up. We can't afford to give up. We have to keep going. It's going to get greater later. Find your routine. School's about to start. Our babies are about to go back. And I just wanted to encourage, with a final thought, to just encourage the small business owners to keep going.
Mhm.
Create your routine, because something that's going to sustain you throughout the years.
Mhm.
And health is wellness. So if you're looking to drop some pounds, lose some weight, I have some amazing products that I take on a daily basis. I work out. You can check out my story. I really work out in real life. I ain't one of them, you
You
know,
look like it, and you
oh,
look
thank
like it.
you. Thank you so much. But I will be more than happy to help you all, help you lose some weight. And also hold your hand. I also am going to be launching just a small community to help people, because a lot of times they pay for trainers, they pay for all these different things, but nobody is really like daily motivating them. Hey, did you get your steps in? Hey, did you do a walk today? Today I walked 6 miles and I worked out for an hour at the gym. So that was a total about almost 3 hours of training, working out. So I just want to
Yeah.
encourage people, because a lot of times you need that push, and that's the part that we fail to realize. You can't do it on your own. You can't.
Yes.
You need a community. You need someone to push you. So I'm here to push you, but you
Yes.
got to do the work. Text me and I got you.
Well, that's Miss Kindra Barnes, guys. And she did say in the beginning that she is a caring person, and it is showing all the way through this interview. She has so many attributes, so many legs that she can offer, because I'm looking at this beautiful young lady, and you can do hair, makeup. Not only do hair, but she can show you how to care for your hair, how to treat it, and do it naturally. Make sure that because we can all put extensions in, braids, twists, whatever, but we all want to make sure that our own hair is very
Absolutely.
natural and healthy and taken care of. And she can show you how to do that as well. She also can show you how to join a wonderful organization that is full of free, drama free, mature adults. And also, she can go online. She's launching her business called Marketing Connection, and she can show you how to get on social media and to influence yourself become that great person through social media. And a lot of people have a hiccups and hangups through social media, and she can also do that. And not only she has so many things that she can offer, and then she went on to say about her health and her wellness and weight loss and things like that. So you are this lady that is well rounded. And in the midst of it all, she did say in the beginning what a caring person she was. And I absolutely love that. So, guys,
Thank
if
you.
you're looking for someone in any of those ways of details with any type of help that you might be looking for, reach out to Miss Kindra Barnes. And you're located in Houston, Texas. And right now, they can find you on social media. Again, can you give us your handles again?
Absolutely. It is at the KB Glam. At THEKB Glam.
Great, guys. And don't forget, if you want to do that free training, reach out to pro 833-995-2557, guys. Miss Kendra Barnes, thank you so much for joining us. This has been amazing, guys. Do not forget to like and share. This has been WGO with the amazing, and I do mean amazing, Swagger magazine. I am Risa New, and I will be back with you with a brand new person, a brand new person to interview next week. Don't forget, guys, iron sharpens iron. And I love that because that is exactly what you're doing, Miss Kendra Barnes. But
Thank
until
you.
then, guys, yes, you're welcome. Until then, guys, you guys take care. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time. And this has been WGO with the amazing, and I do mean amazing, Swagger magazine. Bye bye.